Hi, this is Prasanna from Wave Academia. Welcome to Matlab Basics Edition. In this video, we are going to discuss how to use signal editor in the Matlab. If you take the earlier version of Matlab, you can find the block name called signal builder. But this signal builder is not available in the latest version of Matlab. If you take Matlab after 2022, 23, 24, that is a recent version of Matlabs, this block is not available. Instead, we'll be having a block name called signal editor. Of course, this signal editor will do the same work of signal builder with some added features. Okay, so first, straight away, I'm going with the signal editor. If you double click the signal editor, it will take you to the properties window. So here, whatever the file you are doing, that will be saved as a .mat file. Okay, I'll save this file later because once your signal is over, once your inputs are over, it will automatically ask you to save the file. At the time, we'll save. So whatever you are saving, which comes under the category called scenario. And here you will be having an icon. If you double click this icon, it will take you to the place where you can edit the scenarios. That is nothing but your signals which you want to create. So let me double click this icon. It will automatically takes you to signal editor block. So where you can develop your own signal. See, here you will be having a name called scenario. If you want to change, you can change it. Of course. It's a signal name. Okay, so if you want to edit the name, you can edit it. So you can create n number of signals under scenario. Okay, so let me change this name. Let me take this as SIG1. So likewise, you can create n number of signals under one scenario. Same way, you can create n number of scenarios. Okay. So now, see, if you look at this, under scenario, we will be having signal 1. This is actually the signal 1, scenario.sag1. Okay, so this is a blank one. Here you can add your inputs, that is x-axis and y-axis. And if you click on this button, it will add more number of rows. Okay, so here you can see. So whenever you click this add button, it will create more number of rows. If you want to delete it, you can use this delete button. Okay, so your x-axis is time and y-axis will be data. Now I'm giving some datas. Let it be it's 0, or at the same time you can change this format. Okay, here display format is there. If you want short or long, short E, long E, without any format, you can use it whatever the case is. I'm just going with no format as of now. I'll start with 0. Let me take this as 2. This one is again 2. So I'll create more number of rows. This is 4. Or let it be 6. See, it depends upon your input you can give. Let it be, this one is 6. Yeah, this one is already 6 actually. So it is once you enter the value, then add rows. Then you won't create any mistakes. Take this is 6. Again add 6. So I'm giving just some inputs. I'm going to generate some signals. That's all. let it be its 18, and the data, let it be its 12, 12. So you can give some values. See, it's not necessary to follow the same values. Depends on your requirement, you can create your own values. Okay, let it be. So here you can make sure that your x-axis is, you can fix the limits. Okay, so make sure that your x-axis will limit start from 0 to maximum of, let it be 20. Okay, so now if it is not visible, just go and zoom, go to zoom and pan, just click on fit to view. Okay, so this is what I have signal which I used. Or you can edit the signals also based on the requirement. Let me delete this. This is not required. This one. Okay. Similarly, you can add. I can add n number of signals. So what? How to add signals? Just right click on it. Insert. Yeah. Insert a signal. So it will add a new signal. Here also you can add whatever the values you want. Let me take this as signal 2. Okay, so see, if you look at this, the signal is not visible. If you click on this I, it will take you to the new page. Double click it. So this is signal 1 and this is signal 2. Signal 2, as of now, it is blank. Let me add some values. Let me 0, 0, 10. Let me take this as 25. Let it be, this is 0. Just I want to create some sawtooth waveform. This will be 20. This one is 25. 20 and again 0. Just click on fit to view. So it's a sawtooth waveform. These are all the 2 waveforms which I created. Now next, it's very important, go to this signal editor and save the file. Okay, see, if without saving, if you close it, it will ask you to save. So no issues, at any cost you have to save the file. Just say yes. So whatever the file you are saving, it's nothing but it is a .mat file. Let me save this as test signals, test underscore signals. So it's a .mat file. Let me save it. So now you can close it. So here you can look at this. Actually, this is a untitled .mat. Okay. So what you need to do is you have to extract where actually it is. Yeah, here it is. Test underscore signal is there. Just click on it. So automatically you have to load the signals. Okay, you have to load the signals. Now you can see that this signal is having a scenario. Under scenario, you will be having two signals. Okay, so now just click on the first signal. If you want to add some units, Okay, for an example, whether it is a meter per second or some kind of power, whatever the signals, if you are using, depends upon your application. You can add the units. Otherwise, you can leave it as it is inherent, and make sure that interpolate. Just enable this interpolate data as well as enable zero crossing detection. These two are very important. Just apply, and then for signal 2 also, you have to repeat the same for all the signals. Interpolate data, because see, if you didn't enable this interpolate data, it will plot whatever the inputs you given, it will plot that signals alone. Okay, so make sure that enable interpolate data as well as enable zero crossing detection. Just apply. Okay, and make sure that your simulation time is at least 25 seconds. And take a scope, just connect it. Just double click it, and if you want to change your background, you can change it, and then you can run. First, I will change my background of the scope. Figure color is white, axis color is white, and pen is black. Channel 1 is your first signal, channel 2 will be your second signal. So let me change this as 3, red color, channel 2, thickness is 3, let it be its blue color, apply. Okay, now if you run the signal, run the system, yeah, it's done. You can see the signals. This is what we created. Now just go to layout, take 2 layouts. These are the signals which we created. The first signal is some variable constant values, and second one is the sort of waveform. Okay, you can check it out. Suppose if you want, just go to signal editor, go to this to create or edit scenarios. You can verify whether both signals are same or not. You can easily check it out. Select this. This is scenario 1. Signal 1 is comes under scenarios. Again, signal 2 is also comes under the same scenario. This is the way you can create signals. Okay, you can use this signal editor block instead of signal builder in the earlier version of Matlab. So in new version, this signal editor is only available block. Thank you. I hope this video will greatly help you to how to use this signal editor block in Matlab. Kindly subscribe to the channel. If you have any queries, kindly drop a mail to the mail ID. Thank you.